rounded shoulders can single-handedly be corrected with puppy pose. How to do puppy pose without injuring your shoulders is the focus of this brief video. Keep watching if you seriously want to say goodbye to rounded shoulders once and for all. Hi Angel, welcome back to the Nansera Wellness YouTube channel. I'm Cissy, the creator behind Nansera Wellness, and if you're new here, kindly subscribe, and for the regulars, you know you mean so much to me. Nothing less of love. Mwah. Let's get started. To avoid injury while correcting rounded shoulders, I like to use a simple formula. Step 1, warm up first. It's no fun stretching cold muscles. Step 2, you want to get the alignment right because you don't want to mislocate your bones and joints. Step 3, modify when need be. It's important to honor your body's abilities and where you are. The body takes the time it takes, but we trust that it will get there. Step 4, we counter stretch because it's important to balance the body. We don't want it to be so open to one side. We want it to be in neutral form. And above all, we breathe throughout all of this. Okay, let's get started. To warm up, we're going to bring our fingers to our shoulders, bring the elbows together, protracting the shoulder blades, and on the exhale, chest goes forward, retract the shoulder blades. Breathe in, shoulder, elbows touch, breathe out, chest goes forward. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, it's so soothing, and out. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Spine to center to neutral. Now we're going to draw circles, elbows together. Lift the elbows up, shoulders stay relaxed. Big circle all the way. Amazing. Second round. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to reverse. All right. Elbows start together. Breathe in. Big circle upward. Exhale, center and lower. Remember, you can do more if you want to. Maybe 10 or 5. It's up to you. Last one. Breathe in and out. Amazing. How do we feel in the shoulder blades? You can even try to draw circles with your shoulders to one direction, and then we reverse. Beautifully done. All right, now we're going to get into puppy pose. We've done the warm-up. If you still feel like you need a bit more warm-up, then you can go into cat-cow pose, yeah? But after the warm-up, we're going to start kneeling. We want the knees and the hips to be in one straight line. And then we're going to start walking the fingers forward, 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 and start lowering. Wherever we feel we are, that's where we stay. If it's accessible for you, you release the chin into the mat or maybe the forehead. You should feel the stretch, yeah? And if you want to advance, you can use your blocks to even get into a deeper stretch. So we can place, blocks should be shoulder distance apart. Once again, hips right above the knees, and we lower like that. You feel the stretch is deeper. Some people might not be able to go all the way down, so we modify with a chair pose. So you bring your elbows to the chair and start lowering like that. But once again, try to make sure that the hips are parallel to the knees. So give yourself as much space as you need. Elbows onto the chair or maybe arms, and then start lowering. If you feel like the hips are starting to move back, then you adjust by moving the knees slightly further back and lower. Like that. And when you want to deepen the stretch, maybe you can come onto the elbows. Tailbone goes skyward and lower. You feel that it's deeper here. And please remember, throughout the practice, you breathe. Let's try the puppy one more time. Depending on where you are, let's all do it together. Coming onto the knees, hip distance apart. Walk the palms forward, hips stay stuck right above the knees, and start lowering. Use the breath, maybe chin or forehead to the mat, depending on where you are. Breathe. If you even want to go deeper, you can bring your palms on top of your shoulder blades and breathe. So to advance even more, once you're here, you're breathing, you can start lowering the chest into the mat and lift the knees up and hold it here and breathe. You feel it in your shoulder blades. That's it. That's puppy pose. I encourage you to do this as much as possible. Morning, afternoon, evening, try to get in a minute or two pretty much every day, especially for people who have desk jobs where they're always hunching, okay? Now to counter stretch puppy pose, because we've been arching the spine, we're now going to round. We're going to use eagle arms or Garuda arms. So place one arm on top of the other, maybe bring them back of the palms facing each other, or maybe palm to palm. And then from here, we're going to relax the shoulders and lift the elbows up and breathe here. You feel the counter stretch. I know you might be thinking, but isn't that undoing the work? No, honey, it's not. It's bringing the spine back to neutral and correcting the shoulder joints, closing them off. And of course, what you do on one arm, you do on the second arm. And there you have it. No more excuse for having to deal with rounded shoulders. By the way, if you would like a private practice with me, these are the packages available and more details are in the description. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what else would you like to see. All right, bye. Love you.